One of the most uncomfortable situations that a church member may find himself in is when he disagrees with his church leadership. And this can be in several situations. There can be a legitimate disagreement. You may be well studied. You may know your Bible and know your theology and see that your pastor or your leaders are actually preaching something that is unbiblical. Well, in that particular case, then it's your duty in love to go and bring this to their attention. And you have to evaluate whether or not perhaps you're in the wrong and maybe they have something to teach you. If you go with an attitude of arrogance, no matter who's right or wrong, that attitude of arrogance is always wrong before your elders. But there may also be a preference issue. It may be that you think a certain thing ought to be happening in the church and it is in fact a preference issue and you really, really believe in it, but your elders aren't going in that direction. There's certainly nothing wrong with communicating your preference and maybe making your reasons known, but at that point, your duty is much higher. Your duty then is to submit to your elders and to do so with a right heart, not to speak ill of them to your wife or to your husband or certainly to your children, but to submit to them and to understand that perhaps they're in the position to make a judgment that you're not, and they're accountable to God for that decision and you're not. You're simply accountable to follow.